Okay, so just before we start this video, I'd like to remind you guys I'll be doing a Q&A next Tuesday, so feel free to leave any sort of questions in the comments section of any video between now and Tuesday. You can also ask me questions on Twitter, just at me, or you can ask me questions on my Ask FM. Both the links to my Ask FM and my Twitter will be in the description below, or you can ask questions in the comments section. Enjoy the video. Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niran here and today it is time for episode number 3 of our F1 2014 Sprint Mode shenanigans and adventures. Now last time I did a race, I can't even remember, Singapore I think it was, and you guys actually really quite liked it, so I'm going to be doing another episode. You guys wanted me to do it a lot more often and I'm feeling calm, I'm feeling a little bit more composed as now we see 5 lights on here in Abu Dhabi in our Williams and we are underway from second on the grid. We've got a name that I cannot read to my right hand side. He's in a McLaren, that's all I know, and we plunge now down into turn 1, a little bit cautious, trying not to hit the McLaren. Toro Rosso has gone flying in the background. We've got a huge amount of oversteer out of turn 1. Now we've got Marussia pushing us out wide onto the curbing on the outside. He happens to be from Hungary, so he goes through. Hungarian Marussia takes second, goes through the bollard, just completely evaporates himself through the bollard, and I take the brunt of it instead. So we're now following a name that begins with Z, Zobby1255 I think it is. We've got all-rounder X behind us as well in a Mercedes, but I don't even know, this is the McLaren, isn't it? The McLaren is still leading the race. There appears to be absolutely no slipstream on sprint mode this year because having been in that Hungarian Marussia's wheel tracks all the way down that extremely long straight, we gained absolute diddly squat on the back end of him, so I don't know why that's a thing. The dirty air effect seems to be a thing, but for some reason slipstreaming isn't. I don't know why. In sprint mode we're gaining very gradually, but nothing like you would in real life. We've cut that corner an absolute treat. The Hungarian guy's got it horribly wrong. We're going to just drive around the outside of him. He lunges it back up the inside, dive bombs himself out wide. His engine gets cut. We've now got a Mercedes all over backwards. We've been given absolutely no room on the outside, pushed out wide, and the Mercedes just goes past both of us. Absolutely typical. This Hungarian Marussia is just flailing himself across the track, across all aspects of AstroTurf around this track. We clubbed the sleeping policeman on the inside. Now we're going to try and chase down this Mercedes, but he looks as if he has so much more pace than us. Armando Falonzo even has left the lobby. Armando Falonzo, that's brilliant. That's dedication to give your gamer tag that. That's admirable. Armando Falonzo, if you're watching this, that's brilliant. But still, we're in third place here. Now moving on to lap 2, and this is looking like it's going to be one of the most boring second laps of any 3-lap race in entire history. Now that bollard's not there, we can efficiently cut that corner without any sort of disadvantage, and we get a warning for doing so. The bollard on the inside of the hairpin is well and truly mown down by the Mercedes in front. And, yeah. This is looking horribly boring, it has to be said. It's at times like these where I would be tempted to read out some knock-knock jokes, but for 2 reasons I'm not going to delve into that reserve. Mainly because my knock-knock jokes would be absolutely atrocious in all senses, and also because you just never know. Something absolutely incredible and unexpected might just happen at the click of a finger, literally. Anything could happen in this sprint mode race. Currently, though, absolutely nothing is happening. We're keeping a constant gap of 1.6 seconds up to this Mercedes and a constant gap back to the Marussia. We've cut that corner absolutely horribly. They're running out onto the curb because you can afford to this year because the curbs have been reprofiled here at Abu Dhabi, so there's no risk of those dirty little auto spins off random curbs. Absolutely no chance of that happening. Hang on, I'm sorry, let me just have another look at... Why have I just been Why have I been sent into more spins than a ballerina and concert night? This is absolutely... They're reprofiling the curbs, the bollocks, absolute bollocks. All they've done is place that in the middle of a curb. Why would you have a polystyrene board in the middle of the curb and still have auto spin curbs? That's actually disgusted me. I want to vomit everywhere at that. That's pained me inside. That's hurt me. I said I was going to try and be more calm. How can I be calm when I'm just getting spun into submission purely by going over a curb? When have you ever seen a Formula 1 car in real life just randomly fly into a series of pirouettes from touching a curb on the outside. It's just, there's no realism. I don't understand where the realism is. This is appalling, and now we're in fourth, staring at the back end of this Hungarian Marussia yet again on the final lap of the race, purely by a huge dollop of BS just served square on my face, and that's a terrible image. I'm so sorry. Jesus, right? I'm gonna try and bypass that. That was terrible. But you get my drift. It's just a catastrophe. I don't understand why. Why do auto spin curbs still exist? Why? They've reprofiled they haven't. Let's be honest, they haven't. They've said they have, but they just haven't. This is, I can't stop laughing at that was disgusting. We've gone, however, up the inside of this Marussia. He's lunged it around the outside. He's gone wide, and that surely now is done deal for third place. If we don't get third place in this, I just can't be bothered with anything anymore. He's lunged himself up no. We almost got side pod glitched, and surely that's an illegal overtake. He does let us back through in the end. We stay away from that curb on the outside, because I don't want to just be spun from here to Qatar and back. And now through the penultimate corner he hits. No, I'm actually done. What am I meant to do? He's hit me from behind. He's cut the corner to pass me, and I somehow, how am I meant to function when this happens constantly? I'm not even going to finish second. I'm going to fifth. That is insulting. I'm last of the finishers. I'm last because of it hurts me. It pains me. It pains me so much. German Mercedes for some reason disconnected. But wow. I know it was a corner cutting penalty, but I only did that because he lunged himself face first at the back end of my car, and I was doing it to try and avoid him. And suddenly, boom, I've now got a penalty for him hitting me in effect. And well done McLaren man, who I didn't see after turn one because of various random things that happened to me to completely conspire against me. But Jesus Christ, wow. I mean, it's just it. You suck. Right, well, while I go and have a sleep or some sort of shenanigans, I'm just going to thank you guys very, very much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment about enjoying it if you enjoyed it that much, as well as your views on those random shenanigans that happened during the race. I would love to hear your opinions on them. But nevertheless, it's been a pleasure ranting with you guys today. Have a good day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.